What's up everyone, Neon Ninja here, and today I'm on the Bedrock Syndicate SMP, and I'm actually going to be finishing my 4th beacon. I have the beacons with me right now, and the materials to craft the final one. So let's just get that done real quick. So now we do have 4 beacons, and it's time to get to power source placement. So obviously my island has changed a little bit. We have a nice staircase up, so I won't have to climb up this hill every single time I want to get to my house. Again, more terraforming. The bridge has been modified, and a few new. I have these here for my Riptide Trident, so getting around the island is just that much faster. But now the beacon source blocks are located down here. So now you're probably wondering how I got all the rest of my beacons. I started with 1, now I'm up to 4. And I did, if you do recall, the first one took a good while. I actually have hired G-Doxes to kill the Withers for me. So we had a deal going on where I would pay him 6 Wither Skulls, he would kill the Withers, and he would give me 1 of the Nether Stars. So in return, he got to keep he got to keep a Nether Star every 6 skulls, and he himself actually has 5 beacons now, and I think he has potential to go up to 9, which is pretty shocking. And another thing is, I personally wanted to record this sooner, but I had some issues when trying to record it initially, where apparently somebody stole 50 iron blocks. I showed up and I looked behind I was collecting the source blocks because I had a layering issue, and I realized I'm missing about 50 iron blocks, which was incredibly frustrating. So I have my cat stationed around my home. Some near the Nether portal, one near the mob spawner. There's one near my enchantment table, so on and so forth. So yeah, now for the final part, just placing out all the gold blocks. And as I mentioned, I was missing a lot of iron, so that's the reason why I'm using gold as my source now. I do have enough gold to finish up the base. And the base obviously being the largest, with being a 10 by 10, 100 gold blocks. It's quite pricey, but it's worth it. So yeah, I'm really happy that I'm finishing this. Also, if you might have noticed, apart from the trident that I mentioned, I have a few new tools. So obviously I have my silk touch pickaxe, but now I have a new one which has fortune. So a few of you were actually wondering why I was smelting diamonds, and I understand why you typically don't see somebody smelting diamond ore to get a diamond. You just use fortune and get more of it. I realized that mistake, and also probably why I'm so poor compared to G-Doxes or even Monkey Wrench. Also, if you could hear from the background noise, I do have a mushroom below us, and also my basement from my previous video. If you watched that video, you will remember my mushroom pet Sus. I added a new pet. Not a creative name. I'm probably gonna rename him later. Also, you can see the beacon base right here from the staircase. I have one more pet down here with Sus. Undead boy. Yeah. So my skeleton horse. Took me a while to get him here, but there was a set of 4 over at spawn. Jelly Roll I think has 1 or 2 living in her stable. Speaking of Jelly Roll, she's actually doing some work right now. Oh. Yeah, Jelly Roll is doing some work right now. Not gonna tell you guys what, but she's doing some work. So all good at that though. But yeah, it's nice to have my own horse, even though I can't really bring it outside of my own island because Nether portal travel is very difficult. Also, I might just leave you down here. So now to place the beacons, also, yeah, it looks like a mushroom and its child has decided to take up residence. I really don't want to kill you. Okay, well that's great. So obviously the beacons are removed. You can see the top iron source layer, and let's get to work. Also, I forgot something. I have nothing to power each layer, so that's a bit of an issue. Power each beacon, not layer. But let me grab some. I think I just use emeralds. So those of you who decided to pause and see what I had, I'm not very rich at this point. I've used most of my valuables on the beacon. Also, jelly. Hello. I think she might be AFK. Oh, where she left? Okay. She'll probably be back on later. Not sure though. So yeah, don't you dare fall in there. I will not, you will die. So let's get to work on the beacon. So obviously I have black stained glass and white glass panes to give us a gray beam, which also I can adjust this obviously. So many color combinations, but for beacons. So I've already kind of decided that I'm going to keep every power doubled except for strength, and I'm not going to be including jump boost at all. So swiftness 2, speed 2, haste 2, resistance 2. Up Jelly's back. And last, definitely not least, strength and health boost. Regeneration, more or less. And there you go. So this is my 4 fully powered beacons. Let's do this real quick. Black stained glass. So yep, just black beams, and then white stained glass to get us to a gray. And there we go. So yeah, these are my 4 fully powered beacons. Great accomplishment. I've been waiting for a while. Also, I am curious to see how far does the radius go out to, because obviously the beacon radius I think goes up to 50 blocks, which I'm just curious. If I stand out this far, this is pretty far actually. So you can see all the beams. Still have not finished my house. Still work in progress, but yeah, it's still going. I still have full uptime on these, except speed's kind of ticking down to 13. But I have reached all the way over here. When does it drop off? When does it cut out? Still good. Wow. This far? I think here... yeah, they're faltering out here. But still, all the way by my mangrove tree, you still have all the boosts. Also, another cat. But all the way by the mangrove tree, you have full beacon powers, I believe, across the bridge. Right here, I want to see if it holds. Yep. So still over here, on the bridge, you have beacon power, beacon effect, beacon effects. Yep. And then down here, can I go back to the enchantment table? So this is where it gets close, but still, the fact that I can be underneath my island, right here, and still get all my beacon effects. It's crazy. And also it's nice just having my home concentrated into this one area. So yeah, I do actually want to test this by going out of the nether portal and seeing how soon you get it. More or less because you get the if you're sprinting back to my house, I want to see how quickly you actually receive the beacon effects, because there's a bit of delay. So just head through a portal, head back out. So yeah, the beacon effects slowing down, obviously. Also, I did not test haste. I do want to see how crazy the Instamine is. I know I already had Instamine with my Silk Pick with efficiency 5, but haste 2, how much it does that? I'm curious to see how quick that is, even with like obsidian. Okay, so let's just say I'm walking this way, right around here, and there's a bit of a delay. But still, wow. And then speed 2 is just great. Just running around my island, it's so nice. So haste, obviously. Oh gosh, that's fast. What I do want to test is obsidian. That's like me mining stone with a iron pickaxe. It's fast. Even faster than that. And then like this right here. Not that quick, but Instamine, yeah. That's nuts. And then like underneath the island, how fast is this mining? Just use my Silk Touch pickaxe. Yeah, Instamine. Wow. Efficiency 5 is pure Instamine. Efficiency 3, still Instamine. Yeah, wow. You don't even need Efficiency 5 to pull this off. Wow. Okay. That is pretty nuts, I'm being honest. I mean, I've had beacon effects before, but It's been a while. So, yeah, I think this is just about all for today. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and I think it's actually been a while since I've talked, I think June. So, hope you all enjoyed the video. Oop, and I'm hoping to do more videos on this SMP, though I think we might be nearing our finale. We're not sure yet, but the run might be coming to a close, at least for Season 1. So, that said, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video.